Well, greetings and benevolent, abundant blessings to you all today. Kiara Ducasse here. And guess what, guys? Bitcoin, bam, 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 bam. I can't even reach that. It's going long. Okay, guys. Well, anyways, I know I got really excited there. So that's just me. You're going to have a lot more of that in the future. I am a very energetic individual, and I go a little bit sometimes. So, but just that's what it's about. Have fun. Just look at my previous video and you'll see so. Anyways, guys, I just want to show you some awesome and incredible news. And I just want, in fact, before I do this, this is not so important, but I have to share this with you. This is Griffin. Hello, Griffy. Hello, boy. Hello, boy. Hello, boy. He's so cute, yeah. Anyways, he's busy sitting in the sun, just drying up. He had a little swim. I also had a little swim. And yeah, I'm on the way to spend some time with my brother and my friend for New Year's. But let's really get down to the charts here, guys. And let's see what happened in the Bitcoin charts. Please, that would be amazing. Where am I in this chart? Excuse me. Okay, guys, so let's just have a look at what's happened here. We have broken above the 48K mark. So let's have a look at our signal. Where's my... There you go. We have officially broken out of this level here, which you can see. So now what's going to be so important is for us to be able to hold the... hold this green bullish candle right above this level, this 48K level. And what we're going to have to find is, you can still see there's a little bit of resistance. Let me get my paintbrush. Drawing. Oh my gosh. Not sure why it's not working. Okay, anyways. Where the cross is, you guys can see here. There's a bit of resistance there. There's a bit of resistance there. And there's a little bit of resistance there. So we've got to basically be able to come back up and retest our previous zone here at about 51, I'd say between 50,500 and 51,000. So we've got to be able to come retest this zone here. And what that's going to do is we are going to have to wait and see what happens from that point. But at least we are now busy creating a new higher low, which is exactly what it is that we're looking for on these charts. So let's have a look at the day and see what the daytime is doing here quickly. And why I say that, because let's just come back to the video. Why I say it's so important for us to actually have a look at the day chart. I'm going to have a look at quickly the day chart and the weekly chart with you guys, and you're going to have just a little squiz there, and you're going to see why that's going to make such a big difference in terms of being bullish today. Because right now we've been quite bearish, and we've pretty much been bearish, yes, on the daily chart, and we've been holding above the moving averages, the moving, the ribbon on the weekly chart. And we actually need to find great support and turn, which I do believe we are doing right now. So it is all about a patience game. It has been quite a tricky past couple of weeks, but as we've seen, Michael Saylor's just bought another nearly 2,000 Bitcoin over the past 3-4 weeks, while we've been pretty much in this correlated in this zone. Within this zone is where he's been accumulating. Well, why is that, guys? Well, it's sell-off and then reaccumulation. That's what all of this is. This is an accumulation period. These are moves where you want to purchase more if it is on major either support or resistance levels. So this is the day chart. The day chart is looking really, really, very, very healthy. And if we can continue this for the rest of the day and maybe even go a little bit higher for the rest of the day, who knows? We will have to see what the charts do. But let's go have a look at the week and why it is so important for us to see what's going on in the week. So in the week, we've been a little bit low, but basically you can see there on the candle. Where's my cursor now? Come on. Oh my gosh, it's not working. Cursor. Okay, sorry guys. Anyways, so you can see there on the current week's candle, we touched, but we didn't go lower. We didn't break any of the previous bullish engulfing candle. So that's very, very good for us, and it's very confident in terms of what it looks like for us going forward. So on the week we're okay, I'd say, and we're looking a little bit more stable, and like we found some good support on the weekly chart. Now here's a really important chart I want to show you, because we closed the weekly chart obviously on Sunday, and we closed the monthly chart today, the monthly candle today, and that will then close the year off for us. So let's have a look here what it does, what's happening. So basically, if you can see here on the monthly, we're looking great. I mean, we really are. There's not much sell volume if you can have a look there on the month, right? So we literally were fooled out of our, people were fooled out of their money in the market. Yes, you gotta, you hit a high, you hit another high, etc. But if you really just have a look at it, we're creating higher lows and higher highs. Doesn't matter that this almost, just is a double top look-alike, and that's why it's going to be so important for us once we've closed a bullish candle above the 48k mark, that we then push quite fast back up to the 60k mark, so that we can escape the narrative of a double top, of course, because of course that's not good. We can obviously become quite bearish on that, and you can see that. So how we hit the double top up here, and how the double top basically then gave us a sell-off, which brought us down from the all-time high of 65 right down to just above 40k again, which is a 20,000 drop, which is quite hectic. So what we want to be looking at is we want to be just looking at breaking out of the 50,000 level and going up to the 60 to the 65k level, and then finding some, or pushing against the resistance, and then hopefully being able to break out of that as fast as possible. So guys, with that being said, of course we have a really, really good chance. It's looking good, it's looking really healthy, but it doesn't mean it's going to do it. So there's always the downside option on the bear, where you just have a fake out. So we've got to be very cautious about this. So proceed with caution, but I myself am in a long Bitcoin trade, and I'm also long on Matic and Sandbox and a couple others that I really have been bullish on for some time, and I trade that, but in accumulation period I accumulate some of the coins, and then you just wait for a little bit of a pump. And what we've been going through are waves of up and down, as you can see on those charts. So the cycles are not really being the same, or they haven't been the same over this past little while than they have, you have 4-year cycles in crypto or in Bitcoin. So it's just interesting to see what's going on in this market. New things will bring about new change and new investors and all kinds of things. Right now, I'm part of the 3.9% to 4% odd of investors into the crypto space. And guess what? If you're in crypto, you're one of those 4% too. So congratulations. There's still 96% of the world that will at some point have to look at coming into the digital asset or crypto space, because that is the way that this world is changing. And that's the fundamentals behind growing businesses and really just setting up incredible work. So guys, with that being said, please, if you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, share my content, and I would really appreciate that if you could do that, especially going into the new year. I really am trying to build my channel and communicate more. As I said to you before, I'm from South Africa, so I have a lot of fun here, and I really am connecting a little bit more in the crypto space with guys in South Africa. So yeah, thank you to all of that and appreciate that, and looking forward to connecting with you and helping you become healthy and wealthy in the future. So here's my crypto brain food. Crypto brain food. Thanks for that. Anyways, guys, we'll see you later on the next video. Thanks very much, and much blessings and love.